Hello everyone. Today I am going to do Act 2, Scene 3 of Macbeth. Now in Scene 1, Macbeth kills Duncan. Act 2, Scene 1, Macbeth has already killed Duncan. In Scene 2, they plant a dagger. And now in Scene 3, Macduff finds Duncan dead. This scene takes place in the morning after Duncan has been murdered. The porter, hearing knocks on the door, imagines himself as the gatekeeper of hell, who lets in various sinners. When Macduff and Lennox arrive, the porter engages them in a humorous conversation. Macbeth enters and Macduff asks if the king is awake. Macbeth replies that he is not, but leads Macduff to the king's chamber. Lennox then tells Macbeth about the strange, chaotic events of the night. Macduff soon returns, horrified by Duncan's murder. The other characters then enter the scene and express their disbelief, their shock, and of course, their grief. Macbeth admits to killing the guards in a fit of rage, and Lady Macbeth faints. As suspicions arise, Malcolm and Donalbain and Duncan's sons decide to flee England and to Ireland for their safety. Now in Act 2, Scene 3, Shakespeare has created a very tense atmosphere and of the previous scene where Macbeth kills Duncan to the reactions of the characters to the murder. This scene serves as a transition from the tense atmosphere of the previous scene, where Macbeth kills Duncan, to the reactions of the characters to the murder. The porter's dark humor highlights the sinister nature of the crime and hints at the chaos that will ensue or begin. The scene also, in totality, encapsulates the theme of appearance versus reality. As Malcolm and Donalbain fear that quoting Malcolm's line, there's daggers in men's smiles. What does that phrase indicate? It indicates that there is danger in trusting people's appearances. Their decision to flee contributes to the growing suspicions, setting the stage for Macbeth's rise to power and the play's exploration of ambition, guilt, and consequences of immoral actions. Now, when we are introduced to the scene begins with the porter. The porter, he's drunk and he's awakened from his sleep, imagining that he's the porter of Hellgate. And the visitors are the souls of the dead sinners condemned to be tortured in hell. They come in such large numbers that he is tired of his job of opening the hell gate over and over again. He enumerates the various sinners like a farmer, an equivocator, and a traitor. When we look at the speech of the porter, he is complaining. As I said, he is very, very angry and kind of tired of opening and reopening the door. He says, if a man were a porter of Hellgate, he would grow old, turning the key. By turning the key, he says, to let people into hell, continuously letting people into hell. Again, when he's speaking, he hears a knock knock. And in the name of Beelzebub, who is there that knocks so loudly? The first who comes through the gate is the farmer who had anticipated a full harvest and hanged himself when the crops failed. Therefore, he tells the farmer that you have come at a very good time, farmer, and I hope you have a good supply of handkerchiefs with you, because of the sweltering heat of hell will make you sweat profusely. With that, there is knocking again. Who comes here now in the name of the other devil? Here is an equivocator. Now, who's an equivocator? An equivocator is a double dealer who could swear on both the sides of the question. He could argue in favor of one point and then against it. That kind of a man is called a double dealer. What did he do? He committed a treason against the king in the name of God. But he could not speak ambiguously enough to go to heaven. Therefore, he was sent to hell where the fire is burning. You are welcome to hell, says the equivocator. And again, there's a knocking. Who comes next? Here is a poor English tailor who stole a few inches of cloth from the trousers cut in the French fashion and thus made it too tight for a person to wear. You're welcome here, tailor. Here you will have enough fire to heat the smoothing irons. And more knocking still. And there seems to be no end to this knocking. Suddenly the porter starts feeling too cold to be in hell. I wanted to let into hell some people belonging to all professions who follow the path of comfort and luxury in life and then go to hell where the fire burns eternally. Yes, I'm coming soon, says the porter, and he leaves the stage by saying, please do not forget the poor porter. With this, I end this session today. Thank you for watching. Please continue to watch more videos. Bye for now.